Okay, so I missed my post on Saturday. I had a feeling this was going to happen eventually. It just happened a little sooner than I thought. Um, you know, Saturdays tend to be all over the place, and this Saturday I was in AC for my roommate's birthday, um, which I downloaded the Tumblr app and thought, well, maybe I'll post something, but I don't want it to be bullshit. It would probably totally violate the Genghis blog rules, and I would end up being punished anyway for some shit post about nothing. So, today I am going to drink a drink of every condiment that is in my fridge. Which I'm not going to show you a video of my fridge, you're just going to have to trust me on this, but hold on a sec. I'm happy as hell to say we don't have ketchup. So yeah, let me prepare a lovely dinner of chickpeas, oops, and a lovely drink for me to wash it all down with. Alright, so welcome to my romantic dinner with myself. It's, I put on some classy dinner piano music for the situation, and of course, I'm about to mix a very lovely drink in a very classy glass with plenty of stains. Probably can't see them, but it's gross as hell. Alright, so what are we serving up? Well, let me start off by saying I found a ketchup packet in the fridge. I'm a little pissed about it, but then I saw Okay. Sorry. I was having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that I had to eat this, but here we go. Let's get a little squirt in that glass. Oh baby, look at that. Oh, that's good enough. I need some paper towels. Oh, you can't even see it. Let me fix this up. Next, what do we want? Well, we got 3 different kinds of mustard, because why only have one? So let's start off with horseradish mustard. Oh, that was eager to get out of there. And we got Ingelhofer sweet hot mustard with honey. Whoa, nice little mustard poop. And finally we got Philly Pretzel Factory spicy brown mustard, which I think is probably the same thing as horseradish mustard, but ooh, yum. Give me some liquid. It's fucking disgusting. Okay. And if it wasn't spicy enough, we've got some Frank's Red Hot. Splash that in. Alright, it's not really coming out, but that's okay because I have sriracha. I like my food with a kick, so there's that. To appeal to the meaty side, let's get some Worcestershire sauce. Just a little bit. And also the meaty, salty side, we got some soy sauce. And now, what would anything be, any classy drink, without 4 kinds of vinegar? We got red wine vinegar. After all, this is a wine glass. White wine vinegar. Balsamic vinegar. And for my Asian side, rice vinegar. I hate that I'm wasting my rice vinegar on this, because this is like the ingredient to every salad I make. So let me mix this up. Yum, right? Kind of looks like the color of wine, with doo-doo in it. But finally, what would any drink be without the most important condiment? Really, just a 5th kind of vinegar. Pickle juice. Yes. I'm gonna put the pickle spear in there. It'd be like the Bloody Mary of condiment drinks. I resent this. And by this, I mean you for this. So. Oh man, that chickpea tasted so bad. I better wash it down with some classy fucking condiment drink. Oy vey. Cheers! Woo! You know, let me give this another shot. I feel like I'm eating a fat sandwich. I'm in shock that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, there was the ketchup. So, lesson learned. Man, it's like spicy, salty. So like I don't want to drink this, but I feel like you could make a food with all of these things and it would be good. And for that, I applaud you for getting me to try this. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this dinner and then come back to tell you all about manifestation and why it's been on my mind. So, a couple things happened recently, and sometimes when like things of the same theme kind of come together, I don't run around like, oh my god, what does it mean? But like, I kind of run around like, oh my god, what does it mean? So, here are the things. Like I said, I was in Atlantic City this weekend, and people were talking about how they wanted to look up, you know, casino strategies, and I'm like, oh, just take me to the craps table. But, so Andy was there, and he's reading things that are like, you know, recommended strategies to win, and it's all stupid stuff like stack your chips, ask for explanation if you need it. But one of the things that they said was visualize yourself winning. Visualize yourself winning? Yeah, this chick's like, oh, yeah, my husband visualizes winning and he wins every time. And we're sitting there like, a casino definitely wrote this. But whatever. So everyone's making jokes about it, and I'm like, well, you know what? I don't think I can visualize myself winning at a casino. As soon as I tried to do it, I was like, oh, I'm visualizing myself winning. But I couldn't even make myself believe it. And I think that totally invalidates the whole visualizing thing. Even if I think of myself winning, because I know I'm not going to win. And let me tell you, at blackjack, I lost. So, whatever. Everyone's making fun of this whole visualizing thing, but you and I know that, well, I don't know. There's a kind of cool interest with manifestation. So this morning I was driving to work and some Vampire Weekend song was on the radio, something about destiny or some shit. I don't know. I don't know the words. But I was like, destiny? That's lame. That sounds like, you know, you don't have free will. And I don't like that. So then I was thinking about this whole destiny versus free will and manifestation and create your own whatever. And I was like, well, what do we do about this? Turns out manifestation is a totally legitimate thing that, well, legitimate, however you want to say it, but lots of people are really into this. Okay, so maybe I lied. I don't really know what the history of manifestation is, and I don't really know how to go about finding it. Apparently there's some book out there called the Moses Code where it talks about how they think Moses was able to get whatever he wanted. And, I mean, Moses did some crazy stuff, so long story short, I think we need to get back onto this manifestation thing, get back into it, and I'm going to leave a link below for what I thought was a good description of what you should do.